Good evening, everybody. I wanted to make a quick video concerning this YouTube channel that I started a month-ish ago, and the analytics that I saw that I'm seeing are awesome in my world. I don't think Tim Pool would be happy with my analytics, but I am, and I appreciate everybody watching, liking, subscribing, leaving comments. I really appreciate it. Something that may or may not be noticed by a lot of people is that being a vagabond can be really lonely, and not only that, but you know, I hear people making comments about me. People make them to my face. People make them behind my back. I see people's faces. I see people pointing at me and making comments. And then I get to hear all the podcasters and politicians and newscasters saying things about me or people like me. And it's really hard because you can't really respond to people. First off, you'll get called crazy. You'll be told to, get out of the coffee shop, weirdo. You can't be accusing people of, you can't be responding to people's comments about you that are wrong. And you don't want to look like a paranoid schizophrenic in front of people because people assume that of you already. So you end up just keeping a lot in. And you know that all the people around you have all these thoughts about you, but you can't. It's very rare that you get to express your feelings about them or to deny the accusations made against you constantly. And it's harder than people realize. It's especially frustrating if you're not doing anything real bad. I'm not a saint. I don't want to be looked at as some kind of. I don't think that I'm like the greatest person, but I'm not hurting people. I don't steal. I don't harass people. I don't harass women. I don't even talk to kids. I ignore kids. Basically, I'm not putting people in danger. I'm not leaving trash. I pick up more trash than just my own. And to constantly, be the whipping boy for society who can't see, who can't point and make comments at the politicians that are screwing them over, that can't identify the people who are preying on kids that go into the grocery store. They never get, people don't know who they are, right? So, like, I see all these people around me, and I know a certain percentage of them are bad people. There's scammers, there's thieves, there's people who hurt people, there's people who hurt kids, and nobody says anything to them. But I get to hear and see and receive a lot of negative attention all the time. And being able to make these videos and have people listen to the reality of what is going on out here, who I am, the truth about homelessness, and what I think about politics and everything else is amazing because it's not something that I've had in a long time. It's just really rare for someone to listen to me in person. This is great so far. Everything's great, and I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. And I hope there's more people to come because I think that the more people understand the reality, the closer we could get towards fixing the real problems, but also, I would like to get to a point where people can see that there are different kinds of homeless people and that a lot of them aren't a big problem, hardly a problem at all. Even beneficial in some ways to the society that they live at the edge of. So dispelling some of these myths and expressing my feelings and getting some acknowledgement of that. It's amazing. This is really cool, and the only thing I regret right now is not doing it sooner. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope I can entertain you, educate people where you don't have full information, and maybe put some positivity out there, help some people out. This would be great. And so I welcome anybody to come along on this journey with me. Hit all the buttons, like, subscribe, share, and then leave a comment. Feel free to say something nice. You can say something mean. I don't have all unlimited time, and so I still have comments to respond to right now. But I'm going to do my best to respond to all of them at this point. And tell me if you have a topic you want to know about, if you have a question, if you just want my opinion about something or someone or whatever. Feel free to leave that in the comments section, and don't be afraid to hurt my feelings. There's some things in my life that I don't want to talk about right now online. Maybe later, but for the most part, I'm a pretty open book, and I might say no, or I might just not make a video about a topic that I don't want to get into at this point. But for the most part, I can talk about anything. You're not gonna embarrass me. You're not gonna I'm emotionally very stable and strong, and I've been called everything and everything in the book. So there's nothing new under the sun that you're gonna say to me that's gonna bother me or hurt me. Or you go ahead, leave it in the comments. Thanks. I appreciate y'all being here. And God bless everybody. Take care, make good decisions, and life's gonna go on. So buckle up, and let's get going together. Thanks.